Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new play-by-play video. Today we're playing some Skadi solo for the A to Z series. As always, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. We are on our final 25 or so characters, so really getting towards the back end of it. I believe this is our fourth to last or maybe third to last hunter, so for the hunters we are about to be finished, and we're going to continue with the S-Gods here. This is S-God, I believe, number 5. And, oh, I forgot I have a dog on this character. Yeah, I haven't played Skadi in a super long time. The last time I actually played Skadi was on this channel. I did a Skadi tank solo build probably about 9-10 months ago now at this point, and it actually went pretty good, so that's my plan again for this video, to go a tank Skadi build. That's why we have teleport. First time in this series for sure that I have teleport on a hunter, and also the last time, so yeah, exciting stuff. I'm into a Kukulin. The lane's going to be a little bit spooky, but we'll do our best. Again, with Tank Skadi, we're going to go like Rune Forge and all that stuff and have a great time. I'm not too sure what the build's going to be just yet, actually, so I'm not going to commit onto saying anything just yet. But maybe going like Rune Forged, Black Thor. Oh, I missed. Okay. First game on. Maybe going Rune Forged, Black Thor, and then like Phoenix Shield, Shifters, Glad is a good idea. I think just stacking a bunch of shields and hybrid items has to be a good plan. Again, we are just taking the patient route right now, playing our space, getting little bits of poke on him, slowly whittling him down with our 3 and our 1, and then very slowly we can just creep up, get some good autos off, throw the 1. He's going to jump it. A little bit unlucky, but, you know, we forced him out. We're in a great spot already, and we're just slowly kind of improving. Notice my team left mids, right? It's very helpful in Smite 1 and Smite 2 to get a grasp on where your jungler is, because chances are wherever they are, the other guy will not be. And if that's the case, you don't die to a gank, so that's always awesome. Oh, he is here. Okay, but regardless, we still have help, so, you know, it's not a big problem. This guy does need to back up a little bit, though. He's getting owned. He's running away from me. I missed my 3. That's not good. Double slowed them. Our Naja is okay. That was a little ambitious, but he's fine. I kind of missed some autos there, my bad. This fight's alright. We're both a little low. I'm gonna get my 1 off on the Lancelot, so he's poked. We'll get our 3 off on the Kukulin as well, so he's also poked. This guy's just standing still. Play the game, please. Missed the dash. This is jump, and he is just dead. I don't know if Naja like genuinely went AFK there to bait, or was just like trying to be funny. I'm not too sure, but it worked out really well. So good job. A bit of 2v2 action, man. I haven't had 2v2 action in the solo lane in this game in ages, and that's usually because that start we see mirrored there is very like uncommon and happening. But one thing that's really good about it, and I don't know if Naja did this with this in mind, but we have a huge advantage because he doesn't have teleport up. So let's say worst comes to worst, we poke him out really low and we trade 1 for 1. That's benefiting us, assuming we clear the wave because we already forced this TP. So yeah, big problem. Did I force this TP? I did, right? I don't know, maybe I didn't, maybe I'm just lying. I'm already like so out, I'm not out of it, it's just I'm tired. And, you know, I had 2 classes, guys, also he's just dead, right? Jumps in front of us, we're level 5, our ultimate does pretty good damage, inner roots, auto attacks are strong, that's going to be an easy pickup. We'll go do our blue and look for a reset. I actually find Skadi quite fun. This is another character I know that is super, super despised and hated. Again, I don't understand why. Well, I understand why, but I think she's overhated. And I want her in Smite 2, quite frankly. I think she would be a great add. It's an ability-based-esque hunter. I mean, yeah, I guess the dog could be a bit of a problem with like towers and stuff, but I am eagerly awaiting the date that this character comes into the game because she's a flex character. I think flex gods are so good for a game like Smite 2 when, you know, the roster's a little bit lower on characters, because you get the opportunity to play a character in multiple roles and have more flexibility in the game, and that's fun, you know? I hate when there's gods added like Artemis, right, where she's only really, I mean, I guess she could be good in like mid and stuff, but she isn't. So she's only really good in ADC, and then even then, like, she's not that good in ADC, so it's sort of like, oh, what the hell's going on? You know what I mean? I get it, you have to add everything, but love when flex characters get added, so I'm hoping Skadi comes out this year. But I have no clue, obviously. I doubt she will, to be honest. They've kind of been doing a lot of Norse gods, right? So I'm assuming they're maybe going to prowess some other Pantheons. We'll see. Try to get some poke on this guy. Yeah, doing really good. Again, we have double HP 5 with Bluestone Runeforge, so our laning situation is incredible. But of course, whenever there's an incredible laning situation, what happens? You get ganked. Thankfully, our ultimate does a lot of damage, so we're just gonna... Oh shit, there's the third one. We're gonna take the 2v1 easy peasy. Again, the Skadi damage is absurd. The Runeforge procs with, you know, everything else that we have in our arsenal means that we are a force. Now, granted, I didn't know that gank was coming, and I was honestly pretty scared that almost went really bad, but it didn't go bad. So how do I make sure it doesn't go bad in the future? Well, getting some defense is probably a pretty good start. You know, we're very ahead. That's definitely sheltering us a lot. But if I get defense, you know, then they're just not even going to bother. We're incredibly ahead, 1,500 already. Looking at the team we're against, Iranian, I'm assuming this is actually the guy. This is like the Mirror Dual main. Dude, he's not bad. And I guess this is a Smurf, unless this is just some random dude like being a fan. So I don't think their team's gonna surrender because it's like he's in GM, or at least his main is, and then Epic and Kill I think are both masters. I don't know anybody on my. Actually, I've had this Nox on my team. He played Medusa in I think actually my Nox solo game, and he was horrific. But we won. Maybe it was a Scylla game. I don't know. He played in no, not the Scylla game. He played in one of my games. He stank it up, but that's okay. He also played support against me in another game on Cerberus when I was playing Mulan, and he did quite well, despite us winning that game very swiftly. So, you know, I've got a sample size of 2 different versions. We just win this fight, so we take it. I think one of the biggest things, the most important things about solo lane that you really improve in, and it helps in every facet, and I think it's why a lot of solo laners can role swap quicker than maybe other roles at like the professional level and stuff. You learn how to trade because you're fighting all the time, probably better than other roles. Now jungle pathing, stuff like that, obviously yeah, there's difficulties with other roles, but pure fighting, you really get a good grasp of that. So just knowing, you know, not to be scared, or to be scared, is a really good skill to have, you know? And I obviously can learn that in any role, but I think you just, it's like combat training over here. You constantly get it. We saw jungler top right, so we're all good over here. I'm just gonna like slowly whittle this guy down. Again, we space from the 1. Miss mine, that was a bit bad. No worries, we'll just excuse me, we will do our blue. I'm gonna go bead second relic, by the way, in case you were wondering. Alright, things are going great for me. We get a... Oh, shit. Yikes. Okay, well, we get the root off. I should have done... Oh, what the hell? Okay, I mean, he's dead, so it doesn't really matter, but I did not play that well. I think it's going to punish me here. Get the slow off on him, but yeah, I'm cooked. Geb's here, too. Well, at least I buy some time. I'm still probably dead. I'm going to... Oh. I was trying to run to my Naja. That's unlucky. Alright, well, you know. This Lancelot... Again, like, I have a pretty good rapport in remembering players now and stuff because I've been playing a lot of the games, and that's always something, you know, and queuing ranked you get a good track of, right? This Lance was the Tsukiyomi in my set game, who was begging for ganks, I'll tell you that much. He was also on my team in a couple other games, and he did well some games, did poor some others. Just kind of interesting to note. This Giannis I've played against a couple of times in this series as well, so yeah. And I've also played against this Kukulin and this Geb. So everyone on their team I've had on my team or I've played against in this series at some point. I don't think I've played with anybody on my team except for this Nox before. So yeah, it's interesting. Well, that sucks. Can I kill him? I can. Let's go. I mean, I win this trade, but, like, there's not really much to be doing, I don't think. Maybe I should just kill him, yeah. Get the slight drift on him. Good sash. Again, you can always clip people. If you watch my Naja A to Z video, I talked about that a lot. You can always kind of clip people on sides, so that is not a reach of a attempt at all, and I'm glad it connected. So we have Phoenix Shield now already for some sustain, and then we're just going to go into Shifters next. To double up on that kind of HP 5 defensive stuff, get ourselves more inadvertent sustain, and then obviously just team, or not team, shared protections and power run when we're healthy. All awesome stuff. Shifters is awesome, dude. Really good item. Huge fan of it. Also, like way back in the day, and I talked about this in my Skadi video from 9 months ago, 10 months ago, whatever it was, there used to be a tank Skadi build that was very similar to this. You'd go, maybe Season 3, you'd go like Ikaval. Again, it was very strange, but it was very good. You would go Ikaval, Shifters, Glad Shield. Phoenix Shield didn't exist at the time, but it was Glad Shield with Sustain, so not the current Glad Shield, amongst other items. If you guys remember that, you're the best. I think you sometimes would go Fatalis, but you didn't have to. It was quite strange, but it was good. So, yeah, if you look back at old Skadi, maybe it was at the end of Season 2. I think it was in Season 3. Anyways, we're just going to get the slow on him, get this burst, get the root off, and he is taking so much damage. Go for an auto again. Missed the one because we're just terrible. Oh, that's not good. Oh, yeah, I dropped that kill so hard. Yikes. Alright. Well, it happens. It happens, guys. 3200 DPI strikes again. There's a reason I stopped playing this role. I stopped playing this role when I was a console player ages ago, so that's got nothing to do with it, but there's a reason, you know? He's got Mystical Mail. It slowly kills my dog, actually, so it's not a, or even tier 2. It's not a bad pickup, and on Cuckoo, Mystical is quite nice. But yeah, we win this trade, so I don't really care. That was like, Cuckoo Dash can be a little bit laggy in this game, which is a shame. Not that it's in Smite 2, but I know they'll fix it. Even then, I'm never dying there, so it's all good. I'm more worried about getting ganked. That's probably what's happening. But if there is a gank, it's not yet. Not too sure what that play was, but we'll keep it moving. You know, I think a lot of the time, right? Like, I'm willing to bet. I know this guy's obviously not playing well, but I'm willing to bet this is this guy's first and likely last time playing against the Skadi solo. When people play against characters they don't understand, like how to play into, stuff like this happens a lot. I mean, there's plenty of other factors that play, but that's kind of like why always, like in my videos, above all, I always stress good fundamentals in terms of like playing for clear, playing for farm and stuff like that, because no matter what you're against, if you have good fundamentals, you can not only play other picks and experiment with other picks, but you can also play into weird stuff. So I like mage solos in Smite 2, people are like, holy shit, it's the most miserable stuff in the world. And like at times, yes, it was very good, but in the same breath, like, you know, if you're able to, not too bad. If I was able to 3 earlier, he's just dead. I shouldn't have went for the second auto there. I should have just 3'd. Unlucky. You know, you're able to counteract it and honestly handle it. Doesn't mean it's easy, but you get a better rapport rather than like, oh, I'm just going to chase the mage, get poked out, and then say, oh yeah, this game is terrible or the meta is awful. Like, the meta could be bad, but there's also like a level of ownership, you know, you should try to take, right? I'm going to go into Glad Shield here. I actually don't think I'm going to go Black Through in this game. I'm going to get 20% CDR, and I think I'm just going to go Binding. Missed my one, which is sad. Yeah, Binding's going to just give me some more damage, and obviously shared prots for the Giannis, which is nice. Again, I'm not afraid of this. Oh shit, I'm still fine, but that's awkward. I don't think I can kill him now super easily. I'm very ahead, but you can't just fucking miss everything and expect things to go well. My one is like my primary damage. Again, I'm still fine. I'm 5 levels up, so it's okay, but yikes. Hey, that's part of the Cuckoo. It's part of the Cuckoo treatment, though. Okay, now he's just like fucked. Yeah, we see Lancelot on the right. That was like my final okay to make sure he wasn't here. And there he goes. Alright, good stuff. So, for my starter, I could go Redstone, okay? And if I were to go Redstone, I would really buffer up my tankiness. I'd get some attack speed and all that stuff. That's all nice. I'm thinking, though, like, even though I'm going hybrid and it's all sweet and nice and cool, it's probably just not that great, and it's probably better to just go Brooch because, like at some point, despite me being like hybridy and like there's cool value and utility and all that stuff with Runeforged, I am still just like a hunter, and I'm not, you know, Ganesha or Jing Chen or something. Like I don't have that type of CC or frontline capacity. So having some damage is probably just the move. Like there's definitely a world I can go a more offensive build than this, like very easily, and it probably will like hurt me down the line. I just kind of wanted to go tank Skadi because quite frankly, like it's kind of viable, and dude, I'm so sick of going these. I mean, you wouldn't go auto attack Skadi, that's just not good. But like, oh shit, that sucks. Just like walked into that. Oh, that was a really good sash combo there. Good job. Okay, nice. All right, this is like playable. I fucked it up a little bit, but I'm fine here. This guy can't kill me. He does way more damage than I thought. Sheesh, that's why we need that binding ASAP. I should be okay. Alright, no worries. It was a good attempt to get the kill. It happens though. But yeah, so sorry, I need to like not die to minions here. That'd be awkward. Oh dear. Okay, we're good. I'm gonna reset now. Get Glad Shield. But yeah, like, dude, honestly, I'm so sick of going this Crimson Claws garbage, you know what I mean, on half these hunters. It's not fun. And then, like, half the ability-based builds are trash. Like, I experimented one time with the Medusa build, and that shit was so garbage. If I went a decent Medusa build, we probably would have won that match. So, yeah, it's sad. But, like, this build is fun, you know what I mean? And I like... You know, there's not that many warriors in this game in comparison to like other classes, so many of the time I'm just playing like, this is kind of like my closest thing to a warrior besides playing a warrior, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna embrace it when I can, I guess is where I'm going with this. I could have even went mystical mail this game, like unironically it would have been fine. The ult here for the rejuvenation of the dog. I thought I'd be able to get the root, but I was a little bit out of range, so no kill. We're getting collapsed on super hard. Shit. I'm gonna try to slow the Gab so he can't get close to me to stun me, but I think I'm still caught. I should live this. Yeah, I'm fine. Yeah. Enemy missing left. He's not missing left. What are you talking about? Maybe he's trying to... I'm not sure what he's trying to do. Okay, well, that's fine. I think he's meaning enemy missing right, but he doesn't know the difference between left and right. I'm not sure. I haven't really been paying attention to my teammates this game at all. And maybe I should be rotating more just because, like, to be honest, this game is... Well, we're winning, actually, but, like, a lot of... I mean, I'm up, like, 4,000 gold, right? So, you know, we're behind without me in the equation, so I should be team fighting so we can win. Yeah, that's a good concept. I'm with that. I'm lucky. I held my abilities, my bad. I'm going to walk over mid here. Let's try to get tier 1 mid maybe, try to get beacon as well. Get some nice stuff. We can play for Pyromancer even. Getting on this Gab would be quite nice if we just get some poke on him. I think we're happy with that. We'll put the ice down. Oh, that's just terrible luck. Good Nox silence, but yeah. Oh, kind of got fucked there. Get some poke on that guy. Giannis got a pretty decent ult off. Medusa's here as well. Good damage on the Medusa. So this isn't, I mean, this is bad, but like we were able to get some counterplay. My teammates were, not me. I didn't do shit. Yeah, it's not the end of the world. It should have been much worse. Like us getting a 1 for 2 there is honestly quite good. These are 3 for movement. Uh-oh. Oh no, guys. Damn. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, we kind of just got clipped and shipped. Well, that's just tragic. Oh, this... Oh, dear. Okay, guys, do you remember... That's unlucky. Yeah, I mean, it was just a terrible situation. The Giannis ult clipped our backline. I think I got hit by it, too. It didn't do that much damage because I'm tank. Maybe I didn't get hit by it, but... Giannis ult clipped our back, and then... Yeah, everything just went to shit. My ult wasn't great. We overchased a little. It's all good. I'm just going to save for my starter, by the way. It's alright. What was I saying, though? Oh, I talked about this in the last episode. Builds. Guys, like, listen, please, please, please. If you do not know how to build a character, just, like, look at a video of a good player. Or, you know, What else can you do? You can go on pro Smite builds for Smite 1. I might try to make a website. I don't know how to do that, but I might try to make a website for pro builds in Smite 2, because I know there's like Smite Source and like I think maybe is that Weekend's website. A lot of the builds are pretty antiquated and or not correct for non-jungle. I can't really speak for jungle because I don't really look at the jungle builds, but I looked over there once at solo because I had some people I was coaching ask me, and the builds were terrible or very outdated, you know, so as a result, terrible. I could maybe do that. I don't know. What do you guys think? But the point is like there are ways. Yes, it can take a little bit of work, but it's like, dude, you're gonna be playing the game anyways. You may as well like have fun because your build doesn't suck. You know what I mean? In my opinion, of course. Yeah, like looking at. Oh shit! I was just I was pressing tab to roost some builds. I mean, that's not my fault, but damn, that sucks. This is fucked. Yeah, dude, this Giannis is fat as hell. He's actually useful on tank Skadi. Shit. Oh man, they're so evasive. No. Okay, I'll kill. Oh, he's got Gab Shield. This is so foul. That lasted too long. Juked it. I'm probably dead here. I have ult in 12. I mean, if I get my ults, I'd probably kill. Geb shielded bad. That's good. Going on the ice. They're trolling. They're throwing this. They're throwing this so hard. They're choking so hard. Yeah, these guys freaking stink. They don't have the killer instinct. Yeah, I'm fine. They actually threw that so hard. Okay, I'm totally fine. Yeah, now you look stupid, don't you? I'm a tank. What are you doing? Okay, we're gonna go Brooch. And again, I think that fight's a pretty good highlight of why we need it, right? And I actually think, I mean, I could go Binding still. You know, why don't we try Binding? Because I think it should work. Because it is giving me flat pen. But if this doesn't feel that great, I'm either gonna go Erendite or Brawlers, probably, for some damage. But again, like, this kind of is damage, so I'm hoping it's gonna be enough. But there's a world I just go into something else instead. Alright, let's do gold, guys. We got this shit. Go, go, go. This is just up. I mean, I kind of want to do it. Can we just do gold? So Artemis is making a big no-no right here, and so is Nox, which is, you know, we're making space, and they're not doing it. You know what I'm saying? It's a very, like, is she just lagging, like, mentally? That's not nice. Sorry. Well, now they're all here, so we did it about 3 hours late, and we're all dead. Yeah, I don't know. Artemis just doesn't listen. Unlucky. You're noticing with this Brooch, though, we're doing a lot more damage, so that's fun. Versus Transform. That's kind of cool. This fight's terrible, but I'll try to get a kill maybe. Probably should just leave him to die, but I feel like I can get something. Man, this team is awesome. This team is awesome. Look, it's happening, guys. My worst nightmare. Dude, it's so lame they have a Gab. Gab is such a bailout character, you know what I mean? If they don't have Gab, I'm getting kills here. Just took a drink right there. And yeah. The thing is here, like, I could... So why did that go bad? I mean, I'm going to deconstruct it really simply. I've done a lot of casting in Smite because, you know, I was involved in, like, different draft leagues and stuff. Not, like, professionally, obviously, but it was fun, and I enjoyed it. And also, I've done coaching, and I do play-by-plays and stuff, so I'm pretty, like, retentive not only to what good plays are, but like what makes bad plays and kind of the biggest difference I see. So what happened at that gold is like a textbook thing that I see with bad players, and when you become better at the game, that is so sad. He's dead. This is no portal, but he's just out. When you get better, you're gonna notice that these things change. And what I'm talking about specifically is basically pace. So I talk a lot about how we're playing at a very slow pace in the laning phase, and we're playing to farm and all that stuff. Cool. But you're also noticing that contrasting that slow pace in the laning phase and playing farm first and all that crap is when it comes to actually objectives and rotations, there is a level of urgency that I'm always trying to convey. It doesn't maybe always transfer as good in these Smite 1 games because, again, the overall lobby quality is just garbage. But when you look at like the Smite 2 competitive games that I play and those draft leagues and stuff that I post on YouTube, or you look at just, Smite 2 games where, we're taking it seriously and ranked and whatever's on some of those top picks, you'll probably notice that more often than you don't. And in that situation, if we're pulling gold and we're doing it instantly, it's very good. But what happened? We saw the Artemis and the Nox meander around, try to do a purple buff, just kind of sit around, stand around, then Nox finally pulls it, and then Artemis loops like around for some reason, looks for poke again, and that entire time doesn't pull it. If you go back to the time we first called it, if we immediately went straight to it at that point, we would have gotten it for sure. But the problem is that you have this hesitation and this delay. And the better you get, that hesitation, that delay gets smaller and smaller and smaller. And the worse you are, it's more and more and more present, quite frankly. So, yeah. That's a great way to track your progress, though, not only as an individual player, but as a team, on how like quick or slow you are to do things and recognize things in terms of objectives and whatnot. It's a great way to measure stuff. Because when you're decisive, you're better. That's just the case. We're all dead. That's unlucky. Yeah, too bad. Stop trying to throw up these surrender votes, guys. I wasn't really paying too much attention on that fight. Went so bad. I mean, I got Pyro. Our Agni doesn't use actives, so he's kind of just dying. His build's also dreadful, but I don't know. I mean, I'm like, this build isn't like the strongest by any means. There's a world I build damage and I can just kind of kill somebody. Especially with them having like a lot of shielding in their comp. That's a good kill. Oh, good try. Especially with them having a lot of shielding in their comp, like, it's just kind of difficult for me to do the damage when I have this defensive build. If I had more power and stuff, maybe I'm getting kills. The problem is they also have crazy dive. Like, they have a very well-rounded comp, and our comp looks like dog shit. It's not actually that bad. This is just a player diff, to be totally honest. Like, I don't know. I try to give like analysis on stuff, but I'm also gonna say how it is. This game, like, we just don't have good positioning on our backline at all, or just like good direction. Now that doesn't mean we can't win, but that's why we haven't been winning. We'll see. I'm gonna head over to gold. They have Fire Giant right now, so actually I'm probably gonna shove a left wave first, and then we can TP over. Again, this fight isn't great, but maybe it's better. I don't think it is. I'm going to come over because they're committing. I mean, so I kind of have to, right? But I'm not sure this is actually good. Oh. That's unexpected. Nice kill back, but yeah, now Naja's just like fucked. Oh, great ult. Okay, hold up. He's saving it. This Naja's low-key a beast. Also, the fact that my dog un-aggro's there is the most Smite 1 thing of all time. That shit is criminal. I'm probably fucked. Oh, maybe I'm okay. And Naja completely saved that. That's just him outplaying. Good shit. Yeah, it's the back. Like, this Nox is also playing pretty good. When I had this guy on ADC, he was atrocious, but in support, he's played quite well. I mean, no, this build's... it's actually not that bad. Okay. This is just a bad blink. Maybe it's not that bad. Shit, this Medusa hurts. Oh, I'm dead. Okay, it was a good blink. My bad. Damn, dude, he does so much damage. Ouch. Alright, that sucks. She's dead for it. It's not a great trade for them because they have fire, obviously, right? Notice I don't use beads there. Why? Because, well, if I do, I'm still dead. Maybe if I pre-beads, I wouldn't be dead. Dash, but I didn't, so... or the knockup, sorry, but so as a result, I just don't use it. Again, I mean, that ended up being a bad fight for them. 3 for whatever's. You're losing people with fire, so it's not good. Notice how little damage Artemis does. This is all fixed by good building. Kin size guys, like the best item in the game. You should try to go it. Oh, they're all dead. Got a beads. Again, like their fire is mostly gone. I'll be up to hold Phoenix. It's not the end of the world. But yeah, just definitely a bit unlucky. Oh man. Alright. Yeah, this red is totally okay. I think I have to build some damage, which is heartbreaking. We won't win if I don't. It's just like this Geb gives... And this is like the worst part about Smite 1, and I'm really glad it got removed. This Geb has heroism, so he's just giving this really strong shield. It's in Smite 2 as well, but it's much worse. And then he's giving so many prots with Thebes and Cloak, and then he's still got Geb shield on top of it, so just these aura prots, it's like, what do you really do, man, you know? Just a whole lot of nothing is the answer. Ouch. This is beads down. I'm not sure I can even... I mean, there's a world I just save up for a 3k pot rather than anything else. That sounds kind of crazy. Is that bad? Physical power by 25. I mean, yeah, it's kind of shit. I don't know. Because I don't really have that much power to get game percentages off of. Okay, this guy is surely just inting, right? Okay, he should be dead here. Need a sash, go. Good job. I'm not too sure about ulting him, but he should just die, so I guess it's fine. Nice job. I'm going to reset TP back. Agni did dash in. Okay. Wow. Alright. That's too bad. That is just too bad, my friends. I got my backstop by something there too, which was unlucky. I think it's maybe a redstone proc or something. I don't really know. We're gonna beads for cooldowns. Got good damage off. Look at this Medusa not even hitting the structure. What a bot. Look at me in the worst spot of all time. What a bot. Medusa died. I'm alive as well. Mid Phoenix is still somehow up, so maybe it's all good. I'm super dead. She's dead. He's not dead. He got double shielded. I missed the auto. Fuck, bro. Oh, he has Polynomicon, doesn't he? No, he doesn't. He just hits that shit really hard. Oh, damn. Does he have a 3k? He does. So he's 21k gold. It's 20 kills? Sheesh. Okay, yeah. So he just has a 3k, so he's like burning objectives. That sucks. No wonder he's hitting so hard. He just has straight 20 kills. Up 7k gold on my mid. Damn it. My MMR is pretty good right now for Smite 1 standards, so, I mean, this is going to happen. It's all good. I'll try to get over to Gold Fury. Maybe we can, like, make a play. I'm going to shove this mid wave first really quick. I think our Agni's getting soloed by 7 and 13 now. Okay, Cuckoo's definitely made it... What is this? Okay. He's definitely made a bit of a comeback. Good job. I'm gonna back up here a little bit. I'm okay, though. Also, I think traditionally when I played the tank Skadi... Well, I didn't play... I played it one time. That's not traditionally, but... I might have won Sundering Axe that game. I actually don't remember. It would have been an okay option. I mean, Brooch is giving me more damage, though, and as you see, we definitely needed it. We have been needing it. I don't really have a great item in my build to sell besides, I guess, Phoenix Shield, which would kind of be sad to sell. But if I have to, I have to. Got the root on this guy, he's gonna die. Gonna really just big in and super unnecessary. They're probably gonna get this gold anyways. What we should do is we should do fire. Why should we do fire? Well, because, no, not this. We do this. It's up, right? If it's not up, it's embarrassing. Yeah. We should do this because 2 are dead. And Medusa was just backing on the right side. Now our damage on this should be good. It's not looking very good, I'll be honest, but it should be good. I'm not really sure why it's so bad. Huh. This is probably a throw. We have a bomb. I mean, we should be able to get this. So. Well, it's Jover, folks. This guy does so much damage. Yeah, I'm dead. Kind of walked into that too. That was a bit silly.
An ally has been slain.
Damn, we do no damage to this thing. That's too bad. I feel like that place should work, no?
You have lost an ally.
I don't know, man. Oh well. Too bad. Yay, Scuff Smite. Took you 35 minutes to realize that? Oh boy. I feel for you, my friend. Got some good damage, boys. Lucky. This is gonna be a loss. I mean, look, like, if I went more damage, we definitely would have had kill potential. But also, like, again, they just have Lancelot, Geb, Giannis. Yeah, I mean, even Cuckoo, like, he was playing better later on. I just don't live, you know what I mean? Like, so going defense kept me alive, which was great, and I still was getting good damage off, but it wasn't, like, burst damage, and I think into that draft we needed to do burst damage, because, look, we're going to take a look at the numbers. I'm going to guess we did, I don't know, 40k, but it was low on our team. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I did 56,000, so way better than I thought. Top in the lobby, but, like, to be totally honest, guys, like, you're not going to win a match when this is happening. So, you know what I'm saying? So, like, again, it's all good. I'm not, like, mad, but yeah, that one was unwinnable. No worries. So, thank you guys for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I'm going to continue on. So, I will see you all in the next one. Have a great day. Peace, peace.